Hello YouTube, I'm Divinity Break. Welcome to the new format. Today I'm going to be showing off Reaper Turbo. Reaper Turbo as in Prophecy Reaper, or Reaper of Prophecy, and I tucked in the Malicious as well. So I'm going first, I'm going to go Reasoning. He's going to choose 4. And I actually going to hit my Lila, but 2 Lilas I play. He hits it. So yeah, I'm just going to play a bunch of cards and use the full Prophecy. And I play the Wisdom just to get the 5th one engraved, and I attribute it into my Reaper. Reaper's going to get me the Destroyer, and I search a card back to my hand. He's not going to have much in hand. He's going to go into Strategist, get a bunch of crap. I don't know why everyone's playing Ice Barriers lately. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I draw into a Malicious. I'm going to search a few cards, get the Wisdom just in case. Go into Batalums, and just get a bunch. Get my Destroyer and Malicious out. I'm going to go into Golem, destroy both his cards. Then I use Malicious again and Destroyer again to go into a Bouncer. 24, 27, 27, and I've locked him down. And I got a Fate still, which actually I can't use a Fate, but still, in general, if I have to, later on with my Full Prophecy. So he's just going to play a bunch of cards. He's not going to have enough to get over me because he doesn't have enough Ice Barrier, another Ice Barrier to play along with it, so I can just attack over it and go for K. So yeah, against Evols, I played a bunch of weird rogue decks, but I do play against some other series decks too, I think. So yeah, I ended up Menaskating on the first card, which really was annoying, but it's fine. So I'm just going to go through a bunch of cards and get the Fate face down, just to stop whatever he does. He's going to go into this thing. I don't want to get his plus. For some reason, it wouldn't let me banish all 3 of them. I don't know why. So I just set his monster. But I'm going to go into his effect, get another search, get that back to hand, and just keep on doing a bunch of combos, you know, playing spellbooks everywhere. Run over his monster, and set the Fate, and I'm going to use Prophecy to get Reaper. Reaper's going to get out Destroyer. I search a card back to hand. He's going to go, he's going to play, he's just going to play a bunch of cards. He's going to actually get a Serato out at 32, which doesn't matter because I have Fate. Fate is OP. And I pretty much got the game here already. I drop a Malicious, go into Malicious, go into Batalums, and bounce that back to his hand, and get out my Destroyer and Malicious, and go into a Bouncer, and just go for 27, 27. And I've locked him down too with the Bouncer, because actually most of his effects are like on field. And I'm just going to stop his Odonto, and he's not going to have any plays. It is me playing against Fire Kings. This guy was like a real dick too, because he thought my deck sucked, even though I wrecked him. He said, "Oh, you got lucky," and it's like, no, you had a good opening. So yeah, I just go to the Card Trooper. He's gonna go ahead and just go into Onslaught for Runix, run over my card, and I'm gonna get a draw. This thing, don't play this. I was testing it; it doesn't work. By the way, just if you wanted to know. So yeah, Full Prophecy, mill out a bunch of cards, you know, getting all this stuff out, and I'm going to banish this guy. I'm going to Book of Eternity back into the Secrets, play the Secrets, and go for 16. I don't think I have enough for him too, so I get the Reaper out, and he's going to break through Skillet though. That kind of sucked, but it's fine. He's going to go into the Slightly Noxious, and next turn you can use the Wolf Bark. I'm going to go into another Card Trooper, and I'm just going to play all my Spellbook combos and get the Spellbook on the Reaper. He's going to Mirror Force, I'm just going to Wisdom on my card, and also Card Trooper gets me a draw. And the Power gets me a search and a set of Wisdom, just in case he tries to do anything else. Wolfbark's going to go back out the Yaksha, he's going to go into him, he's going to get him the face down, and he's going to run over my monster. Which is fine, because I really can't do anything about it anyways. I don't have a Fate set, which would be the only really thing. So I get, he's going to Bottomless on my Reaper, which is fine, because it's only level 9 anyway, so it wouldn't really do me any good. So yeah, I'm going to try to use Lila, he's just going to Veiler it. I'm going to go Power on my Destroyer, and he's going to try to banish it. I'm going to use Wisdom. I still get over him for 35, his 20, or for 23. I go for 17, I get my Search. I'm going to set the Fate just in case, and my Lila's still negated. He's going to go into his Bear. His Bear's going to pop my Destroyer. He's going to Rekindling into that. He's going to try to run over it. I'm just going to Fate him, and he's not going to be able to run over my Lila, and he just gives up. Okay, so yeah, playing against Heralds. Like, Herald decks are annoying to play against, but I did fine, so it didn't matter too much to me. I'm going to mill out a bit. I'm going to play the Grand Spellbook Tower. See, he's going to get his first turn Herald, and his team my card. I'm going to search for a Stoic. He's going to Preparation of Rites, and then go into Herald, and he's not going to have very many cards that can get him. You can only negate once, so he's pretty screwed. I had to draw, and he kills my other cards, so yeah, I've still got 6 cards in hand. It's good for me. I'm fine. Like, I'm just getting a bunch of get all my spellbook plays off to fill my graveyard, and he's gonna do free, and I'm gonna my Prophecy Destroyer, which is good, and I'm just gonna get a bunch of damage in, and then end phase is gonna go into the Reaper. He's actually gonna renegade the Reaper here, and I'm gonna fate his monster now. So, yeah. So I got the 25 beat stick on the field and 4 cards in hand left, and he has Duality and a Herald, so he doesn't have anything. Okay, this is my last game. This is pretty cool. He misplayed, and I was able to go off because of it. And he's playing a weird deck in general. His build is not very generic at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna set up so if he runs around a monster, I gotta search. He's gonna switch him in defense, blah blah blah. He's gonna pop my card. I'm gonna search for Stoic. He's going to go into that guy. And pretty much, he would have been able to like OTK me probably if he was playing this correctly. But he's just going to go into Draco Stack and switching my monsters to attack. Because he's scared of my face down to that much. So I'm going to get a Stoic Search, and then he's not going to be able to hit my other card. I'm going to draw into another power. I'm going to go into Fool. Fool's going to get me a mill. Then I'm going to put power on it. I'm going to run over his monster. I'm going to get a search, going to play secrets into masters, copy secret, go into wisdom, set the wisdom, use my fool, get out a reaper, and get out a destroyer. And I search for a fate. See, he's going to get more tokens, and he's going to pop my reaper, I think. Yeah, pop my reaper. I'm just going to tribute my monster for a malicious, and then I'm going to go into a gauntlet shooter, gauntlet launcher. Pop 2 his cards, bring up Malicious and Prophecy Destroyer once again. Go into another Gauntlet Launcher, pop his other 2 monsters. Then I'm going to go into another Prophecy Destroyer and use power on him and go for game. Which is like, this is actually a really good card because you need your Destroyers and Malicious back in grave, and this gets rid of both of them. And you just wreck their field. It's, yeah. And then you get 48 and 35. That was, yeah, good game. So yeah, the only thing about this deck is it's kind of inconsistent. Like, I don't know. I'm not really sure how much to fix it, though, on that aspect. It is pretty good, though. I have been liking it. It's definitely fun. And there's probably the basic, like the normal Prophecy build's probably better than this, but this is still just something interesting to try for creativity. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.